Hi, Truth Seekers. This is Avril with your reading for today. If this reading resonates with you, please like, share, and subscribe. All my readings are timeless. Cross watchers are welcomed. And remember, there is no gender in tarot, and the roles can be reversed. To book a personal reading with me, you may visit my website at truthseekerstarot.com. Let's get started. Spirit, please show me clear, accurate, direct, important, and urgent messages for my truth seekers today. So, truth seekers, there is someone who is thinking about you. They want to know what's going on with you. You're on their mind, and it looks like this person wants to reach out to you. They wish that they had the confidence to text you or to reach out to you. Yeah, you're on this person's mind a lot, and the reason why they're thinking about you so much is because they don't know what's going on with you. They wish that they could know. Excuse me. They wish that they could know what you're doing and know what's going on with you. It looks like this person has not been hearing from you. This is someone who was very dishonest in the past, very manipulative, very deceitful, and this person was very aggressive with you in the past. They told a lot of lies. They manipulated you, and this is someone who could have even been very controlling. So for some of you, this person is going through a little bit of a financial hardship. They could be struggling financially, and they feel like they don't want to be bothered. They just want to be left alone. They want to be by themselves. They are in isolation a little bit. This person is also feeling insecure because of their current situation. They feel like they don't have the means or the resources to even come back towards you. This person feels like it's not a good time for them to try and pursue you because they are not doing well themselves. They feel like they don't have what it takes to come back towards you. This person feels like they need to get their life together before they try to reach out to you. They could even be trying to get financial help elsewhere because they're not doing well by themselves. So it's like they're curious about you. They want to know what's going on with you. They wish that they could call you or text you or have some kind of communication with you. But they know that they are not in a place to be even in a relationship because they are going through a lot of hardship financially. They know that if they come back around, they don't have anything to offer you because they're not doing well right now. So this person is just like, they are, just staying to themselves. They're trying to recharge their energy. They are trying to figure out how to get back on their feet. So they are pretty much just retreating from the world. They're trying to get their life back on track, in solitude. This person is resting a lot, spending a lot of time alone. They're in their head a lot, thinking about things that happened, thinking about how they got to where they are now. They feel a little bit restless and drained. But this situation that they're in, they feel trapped, and as a result they feel like they can't get much done because their hands are tied. And as a result, it's causing them to have a lot of time to think because there's not much they can get done. So now it's forcing them to think about their actions. and how they treated you, and they have a lot going on in their head. This person is also realizing that they could have ignored warning signs in the past, and they were just too stubborn to listen, and this is why they're in the situation that they're in now. They're having financial problems, and it looks like you're no longer in the picture. So maybe you could have been telling them that if you don't get it together or stop lying or being dishonest, I'm gonna leave. Or they could have been having bad habits where money is concerned, and people could have tried to tell them, and they just wanted their way. So now they're realizing that they're in this situation because they didn't listen. Spirit, how does this person see my truth seekers? Okay, this one wants to get out, and then these two. So they feel like you taught them a lesson. This person feels like they didn't listen. They were disagreeable in everything that you tried to communicate to them. They realized that they didn't communicate with you effectively. They showed up as being incompetent and not recognizing your efforts. And they now see you as someone where if they had worked together with you, put the work in, reciprocated your efforts, then they would have been in a much better position, because you probably would still be in their life, and they would not be falling apart now that the way that they are. So this person feels like they're learning a lesson from you, in the sense that they didn't show up in a good way, and so you removing yourself has taught them a lesson that not everybody is going to put up with your foolishness. You could be dealing with a Scorpio with the Death card. It looks like they see you as being done with them. They see you as moving on to better things. They feel like you've changed your attitude towards them, and you want something new. This person was resisting to change and just being stagnated, and they see you now as moving on without them, moving on to better things. They feel like you're moving on to a new beginning, and you don't want anything to do with them, and they feel like you don't see them the same way that you used to. This person feels like you and them have a connection, and they feel like with you anything was possible. They wish that they could have another chance with you. This person feels like you mean the world to them. They see you as everything that they want in a partner. Okay, they feel whole and complete whenever you're in the picture. This person also feels like they didn't get any closure from you. Maybe you walked away suddenly, and they feel like they have a desire to work things out with you, a desire that's not gonna be fulfilled anytime soon. They feel like you disconnected from them, and it's really hurting them a lot that they can't hear from you, because this person values you highly. They see you as the world card, which is like they're everything that they ever wanted. So they feel complete when they're with you, and it's really bothering them that they're not in connection with you or in communication with you. It's bothering them that they don't have the chance to have a new start with you. Let me see. What's hidden, Spirit? What's hidden from my truth seekers? What's currently hidden from my truth seekers? So there could be someone, I feel like this is work related, that's leaving their work for you to do. They are not, they keep putting things off, and it looks like it's falling on your shoulders, and this person could be doing that on purpose. They are putting in mediocre work to make you look bad. This person is very stubborn, and it looks like there could be someone at your job who is determined to sink you. They're shady. It's like if you work in collaboration with this person, they could be they could be slacking or coming up short and putting things off and showing up as mediocre just to make you look bad. Yeah. What's also hidden from you is that you could be meeting someone new that's going to make you happy. You're going to feel a lot of joy, a lot of love, fulfilled, just happy with this person. Yeah, also with the Page of Cups, there could be a new beginning. What's hidden from you is the Ten of Cups and the Page of Cups. There could be someone coming in that you're gonna meet. It can also be an old person who's gonna come in and apologize to you for being emotionally immature in the past and for lacking direction and not knowing what they want. But you have a new beginning in love. Okay, this I'm getting a strong feeling like it's a broken relationship that's going to be repaired for most of you. Someone who was emotionally immature in the past and they disconnected, you guys disconnected, but it looks like you're going to have a new beginning with either a past person or someone new, and it's going to turn out well. This person might apologize and they might actually start doing the right thing this time, so it could turn into a situation where you just end up achieving all the success and the happiness that you want in your life now with this person. All the love and everything that you wanted in a partner, this person could just show up and you probably give them another chance and they just become that person that you've been waiting for. Yeah, a lot of you could be getting back together with a past person in the near future. Not necessarily in this month, but in the near future. Okay, so what does this past person want, Spirit? What do they want from my truth seekers? So they want you to be patient with them. Either you or your person could be a Sagittarius. With the Temperance, they want you to find a balance in the sense that you not only focus on the bad that they've done, but they also want you to remember the good things about them. They want you to give them another chance and be patient with them. Give them the chance to fix things with you, to show you that they can do better. With the Hanged Man, they want you to see things from a new perspective. Whatever anger you have, they want you to just let go of it and surrender and think about the good times and just see things differently. Try to remember when things were good. They want you to make a sacrifice to let go of the hurt and everything and just give this another chance. They feel like you are resisting anything to do with them, and they feel like you're being a little bit stubborn, and because they hurt you, you don't want to hear them out, but they just want you to see things differently. and allow them back into your life. They don't like the fact that you have them on pause. They want you to open up and communicate with them and just try to look at the good about them instead of the bad. This person, they feel like you're hurting them by not giving them what they want, by not getting back together with them, by not allowing them into your life. And they have a fear that you might move on with someone else. This person is hurting and they don't want to feel that way anymore. Okay, this person feels like they're in a lot of pain, a lot of emotional pain. They're grieving. They feel like they lost a good person and they're not healing. They're trying, but this person wants to show you that they're not gonna refuse to do the work anymore. They want to show you that they have learned from their past mistakes and they want you to be patient with them and take them back. Okay, that's what they want. Spirit, what should my truth seekers do? Let me change the deck. What should my truth seekers do about this situation? Okay, so with the Six of Wands, Spirit is advising you, that there's a time of happiness and joy that's coming your way. And with the Ace of Swords, it looks like Spirit is advising you that it's okay to give this another chance. Because with the Six of Wands, this could turn out to be a win for you. Like if you hear this person out, they're actually gonna do right by you this time. They're actually gonna make you happy and they're going to behave as promised. It's a new opportunity to start over, and Spirit is pretty much saying go for it. Whatever misunderstandings surround this situation, you're gonna get clarity, and it looks like you guys will be able to work through things. And Spirit is also, with the Seven of Pentacles, Spirit is also telling you that if you put the work in with this person, you will start to see results. You will start to see your hard work paying off. Or even if you don't want to put the work in because you feel like you've already done enough and they didn't reciprocate, Spirit is saying that if you even give them the chance to come back into your life, they are going to put the work in, and you're going to start to see a different side of this person that you're going to be happy with. So Spirit is saying be patient and keep working, keep being patient with this person. Hear them out. If they come around for a new opportunity, hear them out, hear what they have to say, and it's okay to give them another chance, because they might actually do the things that they say that they promise to do, and it's going to be a win-win for you this time. So yeah, the advice here is the Six of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, give them a new opportunity, give them a new start. It's gonna work out well as promised. You're going to be victorious, and if you're patient with this person and keep working together with them, it's going to turn out in your favor. Okay guys, so this is not for everyone. I know that a lot of you are saying no, I'm done with this person. If that's how you feel, then this reading is not for you. This reading is for the people who they know that they have an ex who they wish they could have another chance with. They feel like they would be willing to work together with this person again, but the circumstances just is not right, and you know in your heart that if this person would do right by you, you would give them another chance. Okay, then this reading is for you. All right, so thanks for watching, truth seekers. See you in the next video. Bye.